When Mother Falcon started out in the practice rooms of a high school orchestra, there wasn't this idea to become an indie orchestral ensemble. It was just three young cellists getting together to try out songwriting ideas, get off the sheet music, and experiment in ways that didn't fit into the classroom. And as they continued, what they found was that Austin, Texas is full of young musicians playing classical and symphonic instruments. They were also looking for that space. And then if you fast forward in the band's career, one day we looked up and realized now we have an opportunity to turn around and create that space for a younger generation. And that's what Mother Falcon Music Lab is all about. At summer camp, which is staffed by Mother Falcon and our friends from around town, our mantra for the week is musicality over technicality, which means that we're teaching young people how to be creative with the skill sets that they already have. The way that we do that throughout the week is focusing on two main things: finding your voice and learning how your voice works with others.
Suddenly switch to more long bows and stuff, because then it'll change it up.
Yeah. Well, and I guess the other thing is, I mean, we could have, if people are good at harmonies, we could have some harmony notes going on there too.
When you look at the roster of campers for a week at Mother Falcon's Music Lab, you have all sorts of different ages from middle to high school, and all sorts of different instruments, from strings to horns, pianos, percussion, guitar, bass, things we haven't even heard of before. And all throughout a day at camp, we're constantly taking campers and putting them in different groups of collaboration, from small to big, people like you to people that are different with you. And so throughout the course of a week, every camper gets to interface and work in a creative environment.
I got two mics set up right here for whoever wants to come up and just make some crazy sounds.
Mother Falcon has been a band for years, and the truth is, being in a band is a challenge and it's an adventure. And there are so many things that we've learned that we want to pass on, but it really doesn't all come from us. We invite other bands to come in and perform and collaborate and speak with campers. We bring in booking agents, promotional people, label folks, all sorts of people who all are interested in also passing on whatever knowledge they have.
Hello everybody! My name is Yellow. Don't call me green, don't call me pink, don't call me black, and I'm yellow. Everybody call me Yellow. Yellow! Hi, konnichiwa, how are you?
While campers at the Music Lab do participate in a huge variety of activities throughout the day, perhaps the most important one, the most central focus of our camp is being in a band and writing an original song. What happens is that our staff splits campers up ahead of time into groups of 4 to 7 of varying skill levels and varying instrumentation. And they're tasked with writing an original piece, an original song. And it is that perfect balance between individual voice and collaboration around which our whole camp revolves. So that in the morning, when you have technique classes, and you have the guitars meeting with the guitar teacher, and violins with the violin teacher. Those students are bringing in problems that they encountered in their band group the day before, and then they're taking those ideas and bringing them back and saying, oh, now I'm hearing this in a different way, because I've collaborated with a different group of people. Aesthetics class at the end of the day, where the band gets together and they do these different art projects that lead to coming up with a band name and a band logo and this whole visual identity. Even our elective workshops in the afternoon, where we offer creative writing, photography, architecture, and music, even those ideas end up working their way back to the band setting. And it builds this crazy momentum that all leads towards Saturday when we have the camp showcase. And every band gets up and plays their song, and every covers group gets up and plays their song, and we show all the artwork and we show all the projects. And afterwards, sometimes parents will come up to me and say, I didn't even know that my kid could do all of that. And I tell them, neither did they.